Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, like I said on my Facebook page, on my Facebook page, I am going to start doing different videos for my YouTube channel, and this is one of those different videos. So what I'm doing today is a love pull. So what you do is we have 3 different selections here, 1, 2, and 3. You choose which one of these selections that you want the reading for. So you decide 1, 2, or 3. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. We're going to begin with selection number 1. Okay. All right. Selection number 1. So everybody that picked number 1, this is for you. Okay. All right. So we're going to take the amethyst off here, and we are going to pull these cards. Okay. So card number 1. Oh, power. The card is power. Power is a wonderful card to get. This represents you. And it also, I believe, represents the person that either you're with or that you are going to be with. So power is all about courage. It's all about standing in your own power, being confident, taking on the world, and that is the type of your personality. And this is also the type of the person that you are attracting to you if you're not already in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you're both very, very powerful individuals, and it's a wonderful, balanced relationship. If you are not in a relationship, this is also like attracts like. So you are a powerful, confident, courageous, and ambitious person that also is attracting the exact same back. Okay, so the person that you are going to meet is going to be very, very, stands in their own power, very confident, very ambitious, okay? That's a great card to get, you guys. Okay, card number 2. Ooh, material and spiritual prosperity. Another really good card to get. So this means that you are a confident, ambitious, again, a confident, ambitious person. You work hard, you play hard, you expect to nothing but the best, and you work with everything that you have in you in order to get it, okay? And the person that you are pulling towards you, or the person that you're with, is exactly the same way. You are spiritually aligned, you are materially aligned. If you aren't, you are very close to being so, and so is the person that is coming for you, okay? We're all meant to meet a certain person in their life, and that person is the same way that you are, which is great, because again, like attracts like. Oh, okay, so card number 3, stand your ground. So I believe with this card, it influxes with these 2 cards. Again, very powerful, very confident, very ambitious, knows what they want, works hard for, will always stand their ground to for the better good, and to work toward the future that you want to get. And the person that is coming for you or coming to you that belongs to you will also be that way. These are 3 great cards, you guys. This is a great reading for a love reading. I mean, how often do you get power, material, and spiritual prosperity and stand your ground all at the same time? I mean, that is so good. If you're in a current relationship, you are equal partners. You are both strong individuals, and that in turn makes your relationship strong. Sometimes it may be a little bumpy, because we know when people are very confident and intelligent and powerful and courageous, that they do have a tendency to bump heads. But I mean, that happens to everybody in every relationship, and it's something you guys always work through. and you stand in unity together in your power too. It's beautiful cards. So the last card we have, let's see what we got here. Oh wow, balance, you guys. Wow. So not only do you have power, material, and spiritual prosperity, and excuse me, and stand your ground together, but you have balance in the end. I mean, that's unbelievable. This is a terrific card pull for a love reading. So you're both alphas. You both work very hard towards prosperity and your spiritual prosperity too. You stand your ground together, and in the end, it is balance in this relationship or in the relationship coming to you. Beautiful reading. I mean, you can't, I mean, it's a very strong, two very strong individuals working together. They're working toward each other to eventually unite and for it to all be in balance, whether in a relationship or not in a relationship. They are coming to you. Okay? Wow, this is a great reading. Wonderful reading, you guys. Okay. So, we're going to move on to selection number 2. Now, remember, this is the love. I'm doing a 4-card love pick reading, okay? So, this will be the second one. We're going to shuffle these cards. This is number 2 for everybody who picked 1, 2, or 3. Okay? Try not to look at them as I shuffle. It's kind of hard when you only have 4 cards. Like this one's jumping out at me, so I'm going to turn it over. Ooh, rebirth. Rebirth. So what I see with this card in love relationship is that you've gone through a lot. You have had relationships. They have not worked out, but they weren't meant to work out. So now you're going through a rebirth process. You have recently broken up. You have recently had a very difficult time in your relationship, in your existing relationship. And for people that are single, it is because you have recently broken up with someone that you have been dating, and now you are going through a rebirth of consciousness. So sometimes we all have to learn lessons to get us to the place that we're supposed to be at. And so now that represents rebirth. So now you're going through, I'm going to get a drink of coffee here. You guys are going through the process. You know, we all have to go through that process when we break up with somebody. And we have to learn to actually like be on our own again. We're used to planning plans around that person and being with that person, counting on that person. And now you're at that point in your life where you are going through the whole process of learning to be by yourself again, but also learning that lesson that propels you forward to the path that you're supposed to be on to meet that person that you're supposed to meet, be it your soulmate, twin flame, whatever exactly that you believe in. But that's great. I mean, you've taken that stuff, you cleared that stuff, you've cleared everything out of your path. It's from the past, it's gone. You're restructuring yourself to move forward to that next level on your path to find the person that you're supposed to be with. If you are in a relationship, it means that you just had a tough, bumpy road for a little bit. And now the rebirth of the relationship is going to propel you into that next level in your relationship. We all go through levels inside of a relationship too, and to build it towards that balance in the end. Like the other card said, we're always looking for that balance in the end. So, know that you've learned a lesson and now you're moving forward. Okay, we're going to see what the next card says though. Ooh, Keeper of Secrets, the Raven. So, the Raven, a lot of people see the Raven and they kind of get a little scared, but there's no need to get scared. The Raven, sometimes there is a Keeper of Secrets. Somebody is hiding something. Sometimes somebody, and it's not necessarily mean that they're hiding something bad, like they're seeing somebody else behind your back or anything. It means that, they're containing within them the secrets that their subconscious is scared of, that they're afraid to talk to people about. And, they have to learn, and sometimes we have to approach them and say, are you okay? Is anything bothering you? Do you need to speak to somebody? Because a lot of times people don't want to talk to somebody about their problems. But then in that moment, when somebody asks about their well-being, then they will spill what has been bothering them. So be conscious of, if you notice the person that you're with, to, ask them, how are you? Is everything okay? Anything that you need to talk about? Anything, I'm always here for you if you're already in a relationship. Also, the Raven also tells us that, it's always darkest before the dawn. Without darkness, there would be no light. So what this card tells me in this reading is that somebody's going through a difficult time. One of the partners in the relationship, they're trying to work their way through it with themselves. So be patient, be loving, be kinding, be careful, and, be there for them. And also, if you're not in a relationship, don't worry. The rebirth is happening. And sometimes in the deep dark of night, that is when it bothers us the most, that we are alone. But the Raven tells us that there's always light. Without darkness, there's not light. And the light is coming. It is coming. Be patient. And if you need to talk to somebody, don't keep it in yourself. Choose a dear friend that you can trust, or a family member, and go to them and talk to them about the issues that you're having. It lightens your load to share. And make sure you share with somebody who's positive. You never want to ever share with anybody that's negative, because it bounces back at you. And you don't need that negative energy in your life right now. You need positive energy, okay? So, talk to somebody. And know in the deep dark night that dawn is coming. Dawn is always coming, okay? All right. So, number 4. Ooh, number 3. This is the Bell. This is a great card. This means celebration and awakening. So what this tells me is your person is coming. He or she is coming. He is on his way. Bell will lead you towards a celebration and finding that partner. Or it will also lead you to a celebration of working your way, if you're in an existing relationship, working your way through that relationship in celebration of the balance that comes. Oh, this is a wonderful position for this card. So please know, if you're single, he or she is coming. They are on their way. The awakening is happening. They're looking for you just as much as you're looking for them. And you are both now at that point where you're both ready. You're both ready. You're seeking, and you will find each other. And if you're in a relationship, you've worked your way through the rebirth and the keeping of secrets and working your way through your problems, and celebration and awakening is coming. Wonderful card, you guys. Wonderful card. Okay. Oh, and number 4 is Wand, intention. So what this tells me is, for anybody that's single out there, set your intention. In the Wiccan way, intention is key. In order to find what you're looking for, you have to put your intention out there into the universe. You need to say that phrase every day, that I am looking for my love. I want to find my great love. And put yourself out there too. You have to put yourself out there if you're single. Put yourself out there in different situations to meet. I mean, you're destined to meet your love, and I believe that you will. But it's going to be a little bit. I don't think it'll be a really, really long time. I believe it'll be like within the next several months. And the way to do it is to get out there. Get out to clubs. Go out, meet friends, do activities, join a club. Do all this stuff, because I know it's coming. But you have to set your intentions. This card is telling me that sometimes you close yourself in and you don't want to put yourself out there. And I know it's hard. It's hard for all of us. But the only way it's going to happen is if you set your intention and put yourself out there. And for all of you that are married, what this card tells me is that you are, the awakening is happening. You have to set your intention that it's going to stay that way. You have to say, okay, we've worked through our problems, we're in a good place, or the good place is coming, and once it's here, or if it is here, my intention is to keep it in the beautiful, balanced harmony that it is today. Okay? All right. Okay, so that is number 2. Everybody for number 2. Thank you, guys. Now, we are going to do number 3. So everybody that picked the number 3 cards, this is for you, okay? All right, let's shuffle. And we're going to read through and see what is coming for you in your love. Okay. Divine Destiny. Wow. So Divine Destiny, you guys, the path of the divine warrior. So this tells me that you are a warrior. You are a warrior. You go out and look for what you want. And you are very charismatic. You are very attractive. You're a very strong individual. And that divine destiny is on your side. So this is a great first card for all of you. Means that destiny is on your side. Your love is coming. You will find him or her, or she will find you. It is in literally the cards that it is going to happen, and it will happen soon, I believe. Wow, great first card, you guys. Beautiful first card. Okay, card number 2, Queen of Heaven. So the Queen of Heaven, a blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies. So what this tells me is that, wow, these cards are set for your love. I mean, I think it's coming really, really soon. If you're not in a relationship, it's coming soon. So be aware. The Queen of Heaven is looking out for you. Okay, the blessing of the Divine Empress of the Skies is with you in your love, in finding your love, your soulmate, your twin flame. I mean, they are, it's destiny is here. Destiny is here. You will find him or her very, very soon. Keep your eyes open. Because like I tell a lot of people, you know, we're all attracted to a certain type, okay? We've all got that certain type that we're all attracted to. And sometimes that is not the kind of person that you're meant to be with. And you have to give everybody a chance. If you are out and about and you are meeting someone, because I feel almost like it's going to happen. I can feel it in my bones. It's going to happen soon. The thing is that some people don't give people a chance. So if you're out and about and somebody approaches you, stop. Take 10 minutes out of your life and talk to them. Because even though right at first glance it may not be, bam, ooh, good looking, I'm really attracted, this is somebody I'm really interested in, sometimes you need to talk to that person, and just talking to them for 10 minutes will inflame that desire and attraction. So you need to, keep that in mind when you're out and about and you meet somebody, because you don't want to miss. And usually, there are no mistakes. The universe always does what it's supposed to do. I always say that there's no coincidences, and you are going to meet them. But I always tell everybody, keep an open mind. Their path will cross your path. It is meant to be. These cards are ultimate divine destiny and Queen of Heaven looking out for you. You are going to meet them. So be aware. Pay attention, because they're coming. Scales of Balance, Ancient Tantra of the Soul. Wow. So what this tells me is you and your soulmate are very balanced union. Very, very balanced union. It's destiny. Heaven is looking out for you. And it's very, very balanced. Wow, this is really, really great. I mean, this is like soulmate great. So he or she is coming. They're meant to be with you. You'll be in a balanced, heavenly, destined relationship. It'll be like, I say, to give everybody a chance, but I think it's going to be an once you meet them, bam, that's it. That's what's going to happen with you. So, keep that in mind. Looky here. So the 4th card is Miracle of Isis, the miraculous healing of the goddess. So what this tells me is this relationship will heal you. Not only will it be balanced, not only is it destiny, and that heaven is looking out for you, but this relationship will heal you. You've gone through a lot, and so have they. We all go into through steps in our life, and we all learn lessons in order to be where we're supposed to be at, okay? And sometimes it's very difficult lessons. Sometimes it's lessons that drain you and you know, bruise your soul and your heart. And it's a very, very long, long road to get where you're going to be at. And not only have you gone through that, but he or she has also gone through that, because all this time you guys have been looking for each other. And I believe that this relationship will not only be balanced, it's not only destiny, it's not only is the heavens looking out for you, but it will heal you and it will heal them. And you will come together in complete love. This is definitely a soulmate reading. Okay, so whoever picked number 3, if you're already in a relationship, it is destiny. The heavens are looking out for you. You know, it may have always been a very good relationship, but had its up and down like all relationships do. But eventually, or now, you find balance. You know, this is the second card in these card pulls that I've had balance today. Balance is really something huge to have in a relationship. When you're in a balanced relationship, it's a true partnership. And that's what we all yearn to have, a true partnership. But I'm sure that, like every relationship, we've had our ups and downs. But ultimately, miraculous healing will take place. And this is, I feel like this is, and don't get me wrong, they're all good pulls, but this is true soulmate pull. And almost one too. I mean, and I feel love. I feel love in the second pull too. The second set, it was just a long, hard road to get there. Okay? So these are all great love pulls, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. This is one of the things that I'll be doing on my new channel. It's going to be something different every week. And I hope that you guys enjoyed as much as I planned. And I'll be doing these semi-regularly. And I will be doing other things, but that's all a surprise. So, thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Please hit the, I just had a feeling I should pull a angel card for all these cards, just to see, you know, what it said about all the different readings. And this is what I got. Trust. Trust that this will happen. For each of these readings, trust that it will happen. Okay? Beautiful. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every week or a couple times a week, I will be doing a new video. And it will be different than the videos I do for my Facebook page. So, if you want to be alerted when I do something new, please hit the subscribe button below and the bell. That will alert you to any time that I download a new video on my channel. So, welcome to Teresa's Readings on YouTube, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.